In Emmerdale, everything is about to change in a single terrifying moment, and no one sees it coming. Cain Dingle, one of the show's most iconic and resilient characters, suddenly finds himself fighting for his life after a brutal hit-and-run on a quiet country road. One second, he's casually on the phone with Moira, and the next, he's struck down and left motionless. No warning, no time to react, just silence and a life hanging by a thread. What makes this even more intense? The driver doesn't stop. As Cain lies there, barely conscious, it's young Kyle who stumbles upon the scene. Panic kicks in instantly. He calls for help, knowing every second matters, fearing the worst for his father. It's a moment filled with urgency, fear, and a question no one can answer yet. Who did this? And that's where things get complicated. Because this isn't just a random accident. There are three key names now being whispered, three people who could be connected to what happened. Kerry Wyatt, Jacob Gallagher, and Graham Foster. None of them have an obvious reason to target Cain, but their lives are far from calm. Kerry is already tangled in personal chaos, secretly involved in an affair while her marriage falls apart. Jacob is under intense pressure at work, dealing with a harsh and demanding boss that's clearly pushing him to his limits. And Graham? He's already deep in conflict, quietly plotting against Kim Tate in a way that could spiral out of control. Each of them is shown acting uneasy, tense, like they're carrying something heavy. But is it guilt or just coincidence? That's the mystery that keeps building. Because right now, no one knows if this was deliberate or just a terrible accident. But the timing, the tension, and the secrets surrounding these three suspects suggest there's more beneath the surface. And as Cain fights to survive, the truth is getting closer to being exposed. But when it finally comes out, it might not